Okay, so we're here in the Foundry, which is the biggest dungeon yet in Darksiders 2. This is after we've, of course, restored the fire and the tears, whatever those are, I don't know. First thing you're going to do when you come in, turn left, check down here, grab yourself a treasure chest. Everybody likes a little bit of treasure. Afterwards, you're going to find yourself in this big fire room, where your buddy has the ability to throw you. That's going to come in handy throughout this dungeon. Very quick, just kind of do your little balancing act. And as you can see, these big barrels of liquid hot magma are going by. Just jump on whichever one suits your fancy. You can go left and right on it. I like to go all the way to the right here, and then you can make that jump. End up on this ledge, do a little wall jumping. Right behind here, a little bit of a fight, but these guys are pretty easily taken care of. And before you leave the room, make sure that you come grab this treasure chest over here. And just pull this here switch. That's gonna get you back in the next room. Up here on the wall, you've got another one of these orange pillars. Which opens the door, let your buddy Pup come through. I forget his real name, whatever. They'll hold the door for you and let you get on up those stairs and see the thing we're trying to bring back to life. Now, right now it's just a lifeless hunk of stone. We gotta find 3 Maker's Hearts for it. But before we can get any of them, we gotta go find the Deathgrip, which is a little tool for death. Lets them jump around better. So right behind you, you're gonna find a door. It's gonna be a long hallway. Follow it all the way towards this room, the elevator in it, and let him toss you up there. On the far side where he tosses you up, make sure to grab the treasure, then jump down. Treasure left in here, feel like smashing open crates, then go for a dip. Gonna dive down. If you find your way, this is kind of the north part of the map. Actually, I don't know which way the map is oriented right now, but take a look at the map, see where we are. Right up here, you're gonna find a puzzle ball. Oh, well, we know we want that. Well, we're gonna go on across, get back in the water, go for another dip. If you find yourself in this alcove, again, look on the map as to where we are. You can kind of see a treasure chest is somewhere. We're going to climb up here. Oh, there it is. Make sure to crack that open. Ooh, goodies. Ooh, super goodies. We'll start using this awesome mace. And get on the thing. You do a little roll to get back into the water. Again, dive down. You're eventually going to find yourself in this cave called the stalactites. Hold tight to the ceiling. Stalagmites. I forget. I think stalactites are the one that come. It doesn't matter at all. Get on this switch is what it comes down to. And hey, look. There's our buddy. He's going to hold the door for us as we again do our roll. Grab the ball. And push it on back into that room where we've got this big ramp. Play a little bit of bowling. Uphill bowling. That's going to activate that elevator, bringing our old buddy, the Construct, for us to ride around on. Jump right on him, and immediately there's going to be a ton of guys. I don't know how stupid they are that they want to fight you while you're wielding the giant robot. In that same room, you're going to see some yellow stones. You can knock those out of the way using the chain to get your first treasure chest. Then hit these stones, right back there. Another treasure chest in the hallway on the way back to the main room. Take this guy towards the Foundry where you can lock him in. And then use your chain. Not easy to sight it in, but there it is. And of course, get right on there. Stop about midway through, and you can do the next climbing portion. Right here, there's a treasure chest down here. I don't know why you're not allowed to land on this peg. But I got so bored of trying to make the jump that I just gave up on it. But there is a treasure chest down there. It's just a regular one. I don't think it's full of anything too crazy. It's up to you if you want to figure out how to try and get it. Here, in the next room, just a little bit of wall running. You're definitely used to that. The only difference is, of course, that there is searing hot lava. So, you might want to wait for that to go away before you go for a bit more of a run. There we go. In the next room, it's going to be a little bit of a kind of sub-boss fight. You got 3 of these guys. Just start wailing away on him. I like to summon my little guys to help me out, kind of distract him when I'm surrounded by a bunch of jerks. Use my big old new mace. And after that, you got one big one that's going to come out. I chose to go into Reaper mode, because he's got a lot of HP. And then right past there, going to find yourself a nice big dungeon key. You can hop back down on the chain that brought you in, take you back to the main room. Going to unlock that door, and then your buddy's going to pitch you across the way. Another little minor fight, but just kind of wail on these guys as you do everybody else. And then down to the right, make sure to jump down. There's a treasure chest down there, and that's going to give you the map for the dungeon. And finally, on the way through that door, big weird pink glowy thing with a screamy angry skull on it, a bunch of I have no idea what this crazy stone is trying to represent. Just beat the shit out of it. It's gonna float. It's gonna break apart. Oh, look at that screamy face. Okay. Okay. And now we have the power of the screamy face, also known as the Deathgrip. There it is. Well, that's how to get the Deathgrip in Darksiders 2. We're going to keep going through the Foundry. We still got to find all 3 Maker's Hearts. So definitely subscribe, leave a comment, then check back for more of our walkthrough guide. Thank you so much.